Get the Cowboys and the Patriots, and yeah, this Cowboys team, folks, a little struggling in the red zone, which we really haven't seen, and hopefully this is a one-time fluke against the Patriots, and we know some of the reffing calls weren't the greatest in this game. But the Cowboys still pull it off. After all those struggles, they still find a way to put up 35 points and to win the game in overtime. And they were able to kind of, get the ball in overtime because the Patriots got the ball first. Defense steps up big time, and Dak and the boys go down to score a touchdown to close out and win the game. So, and another great thing by this Cowboys team, folks, real early on, they get out to scoring big time. How many times have we seen them, score a touchdown on their first drive or two? They also have turnover on downs, though, on their first drive or two as well. But that's just, aggressive, going for it, 4th and 1 at their own 34-yard line. I've got no problem with that, especially, with the, great running game that you have. And then just trusting your defense, forcing all those turnovers like we know they do, a la Trayvon Diggs. Doing his thing out here, getting it done. Fantastic. Best corner in the league. We've been saying this for 5 weeks, folks. So, Cowboys get the win 35-29. Dak Prescott goes 36 of 51. Let's see what that completion percentage is. 36 of 51 for 70% completion percentage for 445 yards, 3 touchdowns. The one interception was truly his fault. Bad interception by him. But overall, they shake it off. His interception leads to a Patriots fumble as well. So kind of bailed out in that regard. So Dak is still absolutely fantastic. That's why you pay the man. Zeke, 17 carries for 69 yards. Tony Pollard, 10 carries for 41 yards. So once again, running back by committee, always there, getting it done. CeeDee Lamb was who Dak Prescott was throwing to, leading receiver for the Cowboys. 9 receptions, 149 yards, and 2 touchdowns. A touchdown to tie up the game here, or to win the game in overtime. Absolutely fantastic walk-off touchdown. Wide open CeeDee Lamb, and then he waves in the face because the defender did kind of push him a little late after he scored the touchdown. CeeDee Lamb didn't let that get to him. He just waved in his face, say like, all right, y'all can push me down, but I got the win, and we're coming out of here with the win in Foxborough. So goodbye. Big smile on his face. Shout out to CeeDee Lamb. Alrighty, Dalton Schultz, and once again, we've been talking about his emergence here. Dak's finding him. They're scheming him open here. The great tight end here. Dalton Schultz, second leading receiver, 5 receptions, 79 yards. Amari Cooper, 5 receptions, 50 yards. Zeke, 7 receptions, 50 yards. Noah Brown, 2 receptions, 47 yards. Ced Wilson, 4 receptions, 42 yards. Tony Pollard, 3 receptions, 22 yards. So all those big yards by Dak Prescott, staying to it. And this game was only close because of some turnovers, or not getting it done in the red zone. Turnover there by Dak Prescott. He also fumbled the ball as well, which resulted into no points there for the Cowboys because it was on the goal line, and then there was no time for the Patriots to do anything before halftime. So just not getting it done in the red zone, unfortunately, which we haven't seen, but we're not kind of worried about that. We can kind of chalk that up to on the road, 1-game fluke against the Bill Belichick's defense. So, and then also just, we've seen them kind of, get into the end zone, and then they didn't call it, and then we get the fumble, so all that. But they overcame all those odds, all those circumstances, and still win the game. Big credit to this Cowboys team already. And then defensively, we know Trayvon Diggs with the interception. We get Randy Gregory with the 2 sacks and a tackle for loss. So once again, the defense just getting it done in every facet of the game. Ball Hawks, ball Hawks, ball Hawks. I tweet it out every single week, folks. It's crazy. That's how great this Cowboys defense is. Give them some credit. Alrighty, and then Mac Jones on the other side of the football. He only goes 15 of 21. Great game manager football. 71% completion percentage, 229 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. The touchdown to retake the lead in the 4th quarter. That was just kind of a bad defensive play by Trayvon Diggs. He did take accountability for that. But, once again, they overcame everything. This is a good game to win here for the Cowboys. Don't let them put, this was a bad look for the Cowboys or anything like that. No, it wasn't. They were really dominant and controlled this entire game, folks, if you were watching it. Just the final score makes it a little close. So, games are usually close. Games aren't usually blowouts like we see, the Lions getting blown out every single week. So, good win here for this Cowboys team. Mac Jones, real solid performance right here. His interception, very, very costly right here. Interception, went for a pick 6, and then he responds with the big, touchdown, picking on, or not even picking on Trayvon Diggs. It's just Trayvon Diggs played the ball wrong. So bad throw by Mac Jones for the pick 6, and then comes back with a touchdown to kind of erase it. But overall, not the greatest by Mac Jones there. Alrighty, who was rushing the ball? Damian Harris. Very well done by the Patriots. 18 carries for 101 yards and a touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, 5 receptions for 23 yards. He scored as well. Hopefully we get to see more Ramondre Stevenson coming back off of the fumble from week 1, finally getting back into the game a little bit out here. So solid performance by the running attack. And then who was Mac Jones throwing to? We got Kendrick Bourne, leading receiver, 1 catch for 75 yards and a touchdown. That's the one that went big after the pick 6. Jacoby Myers, 5 receptions, 44 yards. Ramondre Stevenson in the passing game, 3 receptions, 39 yards. Nelson Aguilar, 1 catch, 27 yards. And Hunter Henry, the tight end, 2 receptions, 25 yards and a touchdown. And he opened up the scoring. Oh, no, it was Damian Harris. My apologies. Hunter Henry put up the second touchdown and go up 14-7. So a good overall game by Mac Jones. He's coming together, slowly but surely being the game manager. And Dak and the boys still going to be the number 2 team in our power rankings. Maybe number 1. Do we switch him with the Cardinals? You got to come in, tune in for tomorrow's show. But Cowboys get the 35-29 win.